Welcome to a lovely Sunday here at Empty Mountain. It's Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there in the world. So I thought I would do a short video today, and highlight our creative solution in our simple setup out here. Our simple solution for, well, it's a multi-purpose space outside of our small 12 by 14 cabin, and it's our creative solution for my meditation space in the morning, my napping place in the afternoon, and also it's our guest bedroom, and it's also called our 1989 Chevy van, which we use for the purposes of flying south in the winter. And outside of that, when we're here at Empty Mountain, the van just kind of sits and hangs out and is a lovely space to utilize. So in the mornings, when I do my morning sitting meditation, I like to sound the bell and do a chant. And Mike is someone who sleeps in, and so I don't do those things. If I sit inside in the cabin, then I don't sound the bell and do the chant because I don't want to wake him up. So the van is now my creative solution for doing my sitting practice in the morning. And then right now he's working on the cabin. He's doing the siding. You can probably maybe hear him in the background doing some sawing. So he's actively working on the cabin. So in the afternoons I come to the van and take my nap, which I do every day. So anyway, and if you come and stay out here, you could stay in the van. So it's all sorts of things. So this is Ollie, Ollister. His friends call him Ollie, and I'll take you inside to see our creative solution. So we have the bed down. We have it oriented this way. A lot of people sleep this way, but Mike is, a little over 6 feet long, so going the other way would be a little short for him. I'm short, it would be fine for me, but this way he can actually fit. So, so see, this is the guest portion in my napping place, and then I've got my cushion and a little altar that I set up in here for my morning practice. And this little heater butter unit is amazing. As you can see, you put these little 1 pound green propane bottles in there, and it heats up, especially this small of a space, super quickly. And it's so dynamic here, especially right now in the springtime, that like in the morning when I sit, typically around 6 a.m. I'll come in here and it's still really cold out, so I use the heater buddy. The first thing I do when I come in here is turn it on, and so that it's it's warm in here to sit. And then by the afternoon, right now, which it is, when it's my napping time, I come in here and it is so hot. It's just like I'm opening the windows, I'm taking off layers, like so I just, like, in the span of one day, I go from using the heater buddy because it's so cold to just like needing to do whatever it takes to cool down in here. So I've put in our foam insulation window protectors here all around, except in that one there, just to kind of keep some of the radiant sun out. And there's a little thermometer up there, which right now is reading just over 100 degrees. So it's over 100 degrees. And in the morning, on average, it's right now it's between 30 and 35 degrees. So it's pretty big difference. And so anyway, this is the creative solution we came up with. I strung up some battery powered lights, so it's a whole thing in here, and it works great. And super happy with these heater buddy units. We've used this for a long time. We lived in the van for a number of months prior to moving here on the land, and then even when we found the land. So we bought the land July 1st of 2022 and moved on to it directly. That same day we signed the papers and moved out here in the van, and then lived in the van while we built the cabin. So the first, you know, season we spent out here was us living in the van, building the cabin. So so we have utilized this Heater Buddy unit a lot, and I love talking it up. For small spaces, it's great. It's super ideal, and this works great. And we installed like a little carbon monoxide tester too, just to, you know, for safety. And but we haven't had any problems running it in here, and because it doesn't take much, we just turn it on for a little bit. Anyway, so meditation space, napping place, guest maisonette, and you know, you have to get creative sometimes, and I enjoy getting creative, so this is a good solution right now, until we can get up some other small little huts and cabins for folks to stay in, and other buildings up for meditation and community use and all that kind of stuff. So just slow and steady, and doing what we can, and making use of what we have on hand, so it's pretty great. So yeah, thanks for taking the micro tour of the van. Ollie is a good friend, and yeah, we'll see y'all later. Bye!